Hello, this is Alistair Beaumont, the Heretic Hermit, bringing you today's reading for Saturday, November the 29th, 2025. If today is your birthday, I wish you a very happy birthday. I would never not wish you a happy birthday. Happy birthday. This is Masculine Energy reading number 1 of 4. Keep wanting to say 5, which means I'm sure I'm going to extend and do 10 here in a minute because I'm crazy. The card of the day for this particular reading, or the resonant card, whichever flavor you want to use, is the Mother, Empress, motherly energy, Empress of the Mother, female energy of creation and affection, or not affection, excuse me, of creation and motherliness. Is that a word? Whatever. Nurturing, kindness, care, that stuff. Where you're at is the 7 of Cups for the gambler's wish. It's a gamble you've already taken and it paid off. It took me a minute to get there, but it's because you're up here somewhere on the top of this. So it's like you took a gamble and it paid off. You weren't sure it was going to pay off, but it did pay off. And now that it actually did pay off, you're trying to figure out what to do with the payoff that you got, because you're trying not to get back to where you were and make the same mistakes that got you to where you felt like you needed to take the risk in the first place. I'm good at this, ain't I? You know I'm right. Just kidding. Or am I? Where your head is the King of Cups. King of Cups is like the Queen of Cups. This is masculine energy for love. So I don't know if you're in love, or you've been in love, or you've been in a relationship, but because of that risk you took and the profit you gained from it, you are going to believe that you should step up your love game. But the sad part is, I don't know if you should be basing it on what it is you won. I mean, it depends on what it is to you. You would have to tell me, but you shouldn't be basing it on what you've done. You should base it on yourself. It's like Aladdin, right? In order to get into the palace, he had to pretend he was a prince, but the genie was like, once you get in there, just be yourself. She's going to fall in love with you, not your crown, or in his case, your cap. What stands in your way is a lack of direction. The Ace of Swords. You don't know which way to turn because of that profit thing. You didn't know where to turn when you actually did the risk either. You just hoped it was going to work out, but you didn't really know. It was kind of like you had your back against the wall and you were like, fuck it, maybe this will work. I don't know. How to get around that lack of direction is the King of Wands, which means, what do you want? Now that you actually have the ability to have what you want, look at yourself, stand back for a second, talk to the mirror, and be like, what do I want? And when that doesn't work, think about what your mother would have told you.